Hello and welcome to another MechWarrior World Championship match. And tonight we have, as soon as I bring up the stuff here, team display, excellent. We have the 228 BW versus the Golden Foxes. And let us get this going. So over in the red we have 228. And in the blue, we have the Golden Foxes. So I'm just going to fly on over and see what these guys are running. And put on a few things here. Where is the mech overlays? There it is. Alright. So starting off, we have a couple of generals from the Golden Foxes moving over to Epsilon, trying to capture that. But we have a single 228 mech that was in position to stop that capture. Now 228 is spreading out. They're covering the wide area here. They've got their mechs in a very large concave, and they're probably looking to capture the opposing forces out in the open and have all sorts of angles on their attack. Those two Jenners are back trying to capture Epsilon here. And it looks like 228 is not in a position immediately to get some fire on them, so they are going to get the capture on Epsilon. But let's fly over to Kappa and see what the Golden Foxes are doing over here. They've got the bulk of their force. They have got, let's see, Blackjacks and Battle Masters and Black Knights going for an energy-based loadout, most likely. But the two Jenners over on the other side were caught out a little bit, and they managed to get away with, doesn't look like any real important damage so far. There's been no real trading of fire yet, as 228 is moving back over here to Epsilon to recapture that point and gain a small advantage in the conquest point count. Now, both the teams are just jockeying for position here. Golden Foxes has grouped back up, and they are all together over here between Kappa and Gamma by sort of the train trestle, and they're trying to reposition, heading back towards Gamma. And 228 is quite spread out. They've got mechs all across the map, so if Golden Foxes can manage to catch a couple of the spread out mechs out of position, that could give them the kill advantage. But 228 is slowly increasing their point lead, now at 180 to 130, as the Golden Foxes now rounding this corner. Ooh, but they have sent off two of their lights. Their Jenners over here, and will fly across the map real quickly to catch up with those guys. Are attacking Sigma. Ooh, but there's an artillery strike on Sigma, and oh, that airstrike caught one of the Jenners, bringing him down to 89%. That is a significant amount of damage. We can see 228 trying to respond to both of the enemy force and these Jenners capturing the backfield as they are positioning over here near these rocks. So we got the mediums and the lights trying to pin down the Jenners in the back, but the assaults and the heavies are meeting with the Golden Foxes here on the flank near Epsilon. We shall see this, how this fight can come about. Just some beginning trading shots there. Got some nice Gauss fire from one of these Kodiaks over here from 228's side, putting fire down on the Golden Foxes. 228 does have the height advantage here, so that will be useful as they get their first kill on one of the enemy Blackjacks. So that puts them ahead in the kill count, and the combat has started now. There's that enemy artillery strike going down on the Golden Foxes. They are pushing forward, but 228 is in a slightly better position here with the high ground advantage. They're able to pull back and use high-mounted weapons on their hunchbacks and such to shoot the opponents without them being able to shoot back. Alright, so Golden Foxes now Where are they going to go? Are they going to try to push towards 228? Well, looks like they're trying to continue to flank right. They're catching a little bit of the mechs out of position. Crisman is down to 83. Pisces 0 is down to 80% on 228. While there is much higher damage on the Golden Foxes, with Maverick down to 85%, or is that 65%, and J-Bells down to 72. It looks like the real combat's going to start here as the Golden Foxes try to capture Sigma, but 228 is in a position to put down effective fire on them, and every time they hit them, they are stopping the capture. So Sigma is not being captured at this time, and now that they have avoided damage for a few seconds, Sigma is starting to get captured again, but they're forced out of it by artillery strikes, airstrikes, and just constant oversight from 228 firing on their position. They are getting out of position here. They're just being stuck to the low ground for the entirety of this fight so far, and 228 is really using that high ground advantage in order to pressure them. Let's see, let's pop over here from 228's perspective as they take out another one. So they're just trying to... Oh, and there goes down the third for the Golden Foxes. And oh, unfortunate team kill there. Must have been a very crit mech that got caught from a little bit of allied fire. So they are retreating back towards Kappa as 228 is in hot pursuit. We've got a... What is this here? A Warhammer moving his way down and attacking the Black Knight. Taking him out. And he gets a double kill off there, and there is one Golden Fox left. And that is this Blackjack moving his way towards Kappa. So it looks like this match will go towards 228, although the Golden Foxes did manage to bring it back in terms of the conquest score. They were unable to secure the kills required in order to make this work. But as a valiant last stand, Thunder Max is doing his best as the enemy generals come in and secure the kill with those SRMs. So good match between Golden Foxes and 228, and it is a win for 228. Thank you for watching. I was hoping this would be a much better way of doing these matches. Well, not really post-commentary, live commentary, but post-editing. And I can put it all together at the end. So, thanks for watching, and you'll be able to see the rest of my MechWarrior Online World Championship matches in this form.